Damn, this place is nice, man.
Yeah.
Those Spaniards knew what they were getting at.
They were pretty. They did.
Do you think that those fools were on that same thing of like geolocations based on mathematical, like, are these spots chosen specifically by groups of highly educated people?
Maybe. Like, well, I don't know. Like, you've seen those, like, the church windows that are, like, built just the way, like, sound is in liquid or whatever?
Yes.
So, like, they always say, like, architecture is solid sound in a way.
Interesting.
You know, like, solidified sound. So, like, some, like, arches is really hard to do. Like, that's, like, a technological feat.
Right.
Like, an arch could hold more weight than a regular fucking thing.
Right.
In a lot of architecture, they talk about, like, you know, you never invent anything, you just make things newer, and, like, you just build off what was before you. So I feel like there's, like, probably stuff like that. Like in Peru, if I'm not mistaken, like, they built churches on old, like, Inca worship spots to, like, out of, like, yo, what the fuck's up? You know, like, now we worship here type shit. Like, plant flags type shit, you know? So in that sense, like, they were kind of built on chosen locations, you know? Because, like...
Destabilization?
Yeah. Because, like, that's, like if you go to Cusco, like, in Peru, like, the bottom of the buildings are all, like, stone. Because they're still the same foundations of when they were built in, like, fucking 800 or whatever.
Have we talked about that guy? The guy that walks around in, like, New York, and he's, like, stone, built on stone. He's like, these are native sites.
Yeah.
And he's like talking about like the projects and like buildings.
Yeah. I believe that shit. Well, like Central Park is like was like a black neighborhood, like a super like up and coming black neighborhood, and they literally just demolished it, displaced it.
Right.
To build Central Park, you know.
That's crazy. I didn't know that.
Dodger Stadium. You know, like. On a smaller scale, like my aunt's house, they lived on this land in Baldwin Park, and they sold the land, and that land became a Walmart.
Right. Shopping malls.
Yeah. You know, like that's what Up is about. Low key, Up is about real estate. You know?
Yeah.
So like, yeah. Because people been building, you know, like.
Yeah.
They
have.
Yeah, they have, you know. Have you seen that guy that was like in like some midwestern city, like in Indianapolis or something?
Right.
And he was looking, and he's like, you think this was built in 18 something? He's like, there's no way this craftsmanship was built in 1800. He's saying that like time has been like a psyop to like that technology is new, that they didn't have this stuff that far back, you know.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah, like the opposite of what we think, which is like knowledge is ancient.
Yeah.
He was like, nope, they couldn't do this, and it's like that's so stupid, you know, to think that, you know, that like, oh, actually we're the first people to ever think of aqueducts.
Well, those are like the people that like invoke like paranormal, right?
What do you mean?
Like they'll be like the aliens came.
Oh,
or
yeah.
like spirits.
Yeah, it has to be something other than our ancestors. Yeah.
No way brown people built these pyramids.
Yeah, that's
no, Xenu.
Exactly.
No, it was Roth.
The child of Roth.
Yeah. Someone called him Rothschild.
Rothschild.
Is what I'm saying.
3 serpents. 3 serpents. Yeah.
3 scissorpins.
The scissorpins mean the homies?
Yeah.
mean the homies. Actually.
Sipping on scissorpins.
The scissorpins, dude. Yeah. Lit-zerd people? We're all lit-zers.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that's what I like. I love so much about learning, and it's so funny how that all happened. Like this like new war with the Middle East and stuff. Because when I was a kid, I didn't know. I remember 9/11 happened, and I'm being like asking my dad like why that happened, and him being like, oh, they hate us. You know, they hate our freedoms or whatever.
Yeah, I got that same thing.
You know, and like that's like when like the news all those like videos of the news all saying the same thing.
Yeah,
You know,
yeah.
but in households all over America. That's what propaganda does in the media. You know, they make, like no.
Those
actually,
videos are creepy.
Huh? Yeah. The videos are. Well, it's like, and it's not even that creepy because it's like very obvious. Like they're all owned by some corporation.
Yeah. They're just reading their notes.
So they got the same press release.
Yeah,
You know, they just CC'd everybody.
But when you like have it all stacked up right there, it shows you that it's all coming from one place.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And then a third grader is asking his dad what's going on, and he just repeats talking points he heard on the media. Because how do you explain to a 8-year-old child that like, well okay, there's oil, right?
Dude, when I was a kid, my mom, and she hates when I bring this up, but my mom called me into the kitchen and like sat me at the dinner table, and she was like, "I'm showing you this because I love you, mijo," and she like played the tape of that reporter getting beheaded.
I was gonna joke that, but that's hilarious.
What she showed me.
Damn.
I was like 14 or like 13. Dude, they did this because they hate your freedom.
Dude, that's so funny. You like as like a scene, you seen that. Flash forward to you now with like a spike necklace, glasses. Fuck the world. Fuck
I don't believe in anything.
I don't believe in anything.
Nihilism is all that's true. I mean, yeah.
No, but that was, and I think that's like where our parents were in the middle of, because they didn't really experience a war. Like the Generation X,
right?
They didn't experience like a world war. Shout out World War.
No, what the hell?
Probably some.
Damn it, I missed
trucking thing. So like they're like still living off World War II propaganda, you know?
Right.
So like they're like, oh no, if we just do what World War II people did, but what we don't know about World War II is that like it was like a battle between two fascist states, you know?
Right.
Like Germany and America, you know? And then after the collapse of Germany,
and we took that one home.
We took that one home. And even harder,
hit it out the park.
And even harder, we said, okay, after we took down Nazis, we're like, yo, come with us. We're gonna beat these communists' ass. We're gonna beat these communists' ass.
Yeah, it's really true.
Come with us, we're gonna beat the fuck out of them. And they're like, hell yeah, we hate the communists.
We hate the communists.
Yeah.
I'm trying to do German accent. We hate the communists so much.
No, that's not French.
So, we hate anyone that's common.
The communist. I'm a communist. I'm hella basic. That's it.
I'm a communist. I like to commune.
I like to commune. Whoa. I think we're getting to the bottom of this. See, they want to silence us.
I'm glad those are ringing, dude. Riverside, dude. And look how beautiful it is.
Ain't no question. There's hardly any homeless.
Now.
Yeah. But yeah, that's always like what I like to like. You ever read what were you gonna say? Sorry.
I was gonna continue kind of talking about what you just said. Reminded me of these videos I've been seeing about how stores have been playing classical music outside to keep like homeless people and like unruly youth away. Yeah. And I was like in the comments, and the comments were being like racist as hell.
Yeah.
And then being like, me and my friends wouldn't have a problem with this kind of thing. We love classical music.
We're gonna go there because of that.
Yeah. I would just have a book. As long as I have a book.
and an $8 cold brew, I'll be perfect.
And it was like people being like elitist as fuck, being like, that's how you know some people are just like classier than others or something like that. Like they can appreciate.
Yeah.
Why would this drive you out? Kind of a tone.
Dude, that's so funny. Like a schizophrenic bro outside, like those punks. He's just like,
and they're playing like Requiem by Mozart.
Exactly.
That's so funny. That is funny.
Yeah. I used to do this mic in Highland Park, and there was like it's like a warehouse shoe store, or a store like that, and outside they would blast classical music because they didn't want homeless people around. And that's like such like what like I tried to do this joke back then, but I was such a bad joke writer. But it was like obviously homeless people, they like classical music, you know? They're probably cellists. They had no work. They're like, oh, actually, this
that's so funny. Yeah.
You know?
It's like, I've seen so many homeless people who are musicians.
Yeah, exactly. All the homeless, it's LA, all these homeless people are musicians.
Yeah. That's so funny.
Yeah. Yeah, that's always, I like, homeless deterrent, you know?
Right.
Like benches with like spikes on it or whatever. Like
Right.
Anti-rest.
Yeah.
Anti-rest architecture.
That's
like,
crazy.
Talking about minimalism and the stripping of like, even this is pretty, like that, like this is not minimalist, obviously, it's very designed.
Right.
Like there's a type of architecture that's violent architecture, you know, like is meant for you not to be able to rest and not be able to sit. Like that's why like.
Have you seen that artist who goes to those things and like finds comfortable positions in them?
No.
There's like, he was like sleeping all like in a weird pattern, but it's like he's just like able to sleep still in those on the spike benches or whatever. He'll like go in between them.
Right.
It's cool. It's a statement on.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, I've always thought that was just so rude. It's just so rude. You know, like that's like if you ever seen like a sign that has a bunch of spikes on it for pigeons not to be there,
right?
You know,
right?
Like that's what that is for humans.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah. Which, you know, there's a bird that lives outside of my house, right outside of my door, and it just be shitting all over the place. I'd be chill with bro.
Yeah.
I'd be like, you're chill. I'm pretty sure it's a mama. Yeah. And I'm like, you're good here, you know.
Yeah.
But chill, bro.
Yeah. Dude, I mean, I don't know if you're talking about a homeless person or not.
I was talking about a bird.
Yeah. No, that's what you're making a metaphor.
Oh, I wasn't.
Well, I had an actual bird outside my apartment.
Yeah, I did. I was talking about an actual bird.
A real bird.
Yeah.
No, I had a homeless person. Like, literally, like, you've been in the Long Beach apartment at my old place? I shared a wall with the alley.
Right.
So, like, I literally had a lady build her tent under my window.
Right.
So I literally shared a wall with like an insane lady. And, dude, she was middle of the night screaming. She would like fucked like all the homeless guys in the area, so they'd come at night and they'd find her with other dudes, and then they'd be like, "Dude, why'd you do this? No, why?" And she's like, "Fuck you, I hate you." Like in the middle of the alley, dude, like
get your fucking little dick out of here.
Yeah, exactly.
God, dude, Terror Man.
Destroy him, man. Like, does he have shoes on?
Yeah.
But you fucked me once.
But you loved me.
You loved me.
And I loved you.
We shared a rolling rock. This is my last rolling rock.
I stole a rolling rock for us.
Yeah.
Oh my God, that's crazy.
Yeah. So like I am very sympathetic to the unhoused and shit. Like I never would call the cops on her or whatever. But I guess it is like selfishly could I sleep better if she wasn't talking to herself outside my window?
Right.
Yeah.
For sure. Are you gonna go lay spikes down?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. No.
Right. Build D-Day styles.
Yeah, it's like you hate your stepdad, so you put spikes in his bed.
Yeah, tax. And then Home Alone ass.
Yeah.
No wonder you're home alone. No one likes you. You weird as hell, bro. No wonder you're home alone.
That's funny as hell.
Yeah. But, you know, I think a lot of things, obviously, a lot of shit's changing, you know? Mm-hmm. Like the bell is a good example of like a technology that was super useful. Because bells are also like community, like you would live around a bell and it would keep track of time and shit, you know? Like it had a bigger responsibility than just like being aesthetically pleasing.
Right. You know? And I think that's what this is doing, right? It's going off on like a time.
It's every 30 minutes, I think. Yeah.
And that's cool.
That is cool, exactly. Like, oh shit, the bell rang and I have to get to my bus or whatever. Like, but more and more, just like how a car makes like when you see someone on in a horse and carriage, you're like, oh, that's cute. You know what I mean? Like that's like
it's novelty.
Like, it's novelty. You know, like the bell is novelty because we have fucking bells in our phones now. You know.
Yeah, and it's still a bell when you get a text.
It's still a bell, you know.
But it's not a real bell. But is a frequency?
No, hell no. Probably definitely not. I wouldn't say no way.
Why not?
Because the phone has no incentive to calm you down.
No, but I'm saying the frequency, wouldn't that be the same?
Shit, not with me, baby. No one on my frequency.
Freak's wincing.
My freak is wincing. You gotta do how freaky you so
I never knew a freak that wasn't wincing.
That wasn't like
freak wincy. That's so stupid.
No, but I don't think so. Like, just like how like some light is healing and some light is negative.
Right, but if you have a bell ringing at like, I don't know, 420 hertz.
That's a lot of dead people. It's very hurts.
Oh, hurts.
That's a massacre, by God.
Yeah. Stupid. That's a whole lot of dead people.
That's a whole lot of dead people. What you need that for?
Hurts. And you have a synthesized sound tuned to 420 hertz. Wouldn't those things be the same frequency?
Yeah.
Wouldn't that vibration be the same?
Yeah. Maybe. I mean, like, that's a good question.
Are real bells the same thing as fake bells, frequency-wise?
Exactly. Like, does electronic bells make a different noise than bells made from however they're made?
I should know this.
Because that's the thing of, like those flutes that play in 420 whatever hertz.
Yeah.
Like, they're that wood is, like, it's all specific, you know? Like, so can your phone make that noise? Maybe. But, like, do
you ever get those reels that are like, listen to this sound?
Yes.
If you have ADHD, this sound will...
Yes. Well, I used to listen like a meditation thing on YouTube that had that sound. That's it.
Yeah, binaural beats.
I don't know. No.
Never got into binaural tones?
Nah, bro. Not me, bro.
Shit, you know how many times I had a binaural?
Damn. I bought so much neural.
I bought so much neural, bro.
Almost tried neural at that point.
Yeah. Neural?
Neural?
My neural's bi.
Yo. Pause. Yeah. Binaurally though?
Yeah, there was like a YouTube trend of like tones that were like different frequencies in a different ear that would like create resonance in your head.
Yeah. I feel that.
I feel that. I feel the vibration.
I feel that vibration. Yeah. No, for real. Like obviously like music and shit. I don't know. I've always wished that like I knew more about like music. Like one time after Outside Lands one time, I was like all on acid, we're all like doing coke and shit, and my friend taught me how to strum a guitar in rhythm whatever. Okay. And I like when I got the like melody down, like it's similar to like stand up when I'm killing. It's similar to the feeling of when I'm surfing. It's like this weird like locked in rhythm that I joined. It feels like I joined, and I'm like, right. You ever see when Morty finds like perfect level?
Yeah.
He's like, you don't know what to do, Morty, if you can't find it. And he gives it to him, and he starts like coming. He like starts coming. Yeah. That's how like it felt, dude. Like, so I'm certain there's some sort of frequency that just makes us like, you know. And that's probably what you talk about with the dial tone and shit. Like
dial tone. I don't know. There's a lot of stuff like that. Yeah. I like resonance.
Yeah, you know what's
the
cool?
Results of resonance.
You know what's cool too? Like when someone gets impregnated and the seed implants into the egg, like there is like a vibration that starts. Like there's like it's not even considered a heart rate yet, but it's like a electronic signal at the end. That's sick.
That's cool.
That's fucking sick. Like
rhythm.
Literally, life is injected into this cluster of cells, and now it has some sort of sentience or cognizance or whatever that would be. That's sick, you know? And that's why, like, women are so sick, you know? Because they're like little fucking life makers, you know?
Yeah.
Like, that's pretty crazy. Yeah, I think I just like women more than everybody.
I was just about to say, there's no
I
drone
just like
above
women
us.
so much.
We're getting droned.
Hell nah. Free Palestine. Oh yeah. You ready?
Sure. My thing about people saying that about women, though. No, I hate.
It's
taking
actually they ruined my life.
No, I hate taking up the other side of that because it makes you sound like you hate women.
Right.
But
no, that's
I'm like, we're in this together, right?
But that's the funny part too.
Why do you hate me?
They create life, they ruined mine.
That's so funny. That's so funny.
Yeah.